People, this is called problematic problem. Yes. We have some men that have imbecility spirit in them. And VDM has come out to tell us that his father, let me not use his, was one of the men that have imbecility spirit in him, that God has finally delivered him. You know, there was a time I made a video that VDM came out to tell us how Yeye and Papa B, that he was not a nice father, a good father to them. He wasn't. He was a man that has money. He have money, he have everything. All of a sudden, he abandoned them. He left them. He lied to them that his money has finished. He left them and he ran away. He went to a place. He got married to a fair woman. He started living with that woman. I have this video I'm going to play with you people, so that you people will understand what I mean by those men that have imbecility spirit in them. We have another man, even VDM in this video, mentioned Jul Edochie. He's one of the men in this country that have imbecility spirit, which we can also call humanizing spirit in him. Two-Face Idibia is the number 3rd. Remember, like I said before, VDM father number 1, Jul Edochie number 2, the 3rd man, Two-Face Idibia. They are the men that have that imbecility spirit in them, that are not contented with what they have. Why did I say that? See a man who was doing well before with his kids and his first wife. He felt that, no, what the wife is doing as a woman is not enough. That he need to go out there and get married to a fair woman. Maybe this one black, make I go marry fair woman. See how to live with a fair woman, how it is.
VDM.
Bye-bye. Okay. Thank you. All right, then we're here.
All right, so that's my father and my mother, actually. It's only how my mother does not age. It's quite funny, I swear to God. But then again, what am I trying to say? A lot of things, happened when I was growing up. You know, my father and my mother, my father was very, very abusive. He abused my mom severally, you know. But, okay, to cut the long story short, my father literally carried us from a good place, took us to a bad place, and lied to us that things went sour, not knowing that he went to go and marry another wife and started another family. You understand? Cut the long story short, we were living our lives. One day, while we were living, they came to demolish it, and then we had nowhere to go to. That was when we discovered that when somebody came and then told us, blah, 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 went to go and bring our father. That was when we realized our father had started another family, you know, and had kids that were already like 10, 11 years at the time. You know, it was crazy. So when we moved into the house, fights, morning, nights, abuse, and this and that. Now, here's the point. When this whole thing started, my mother being the first wife, you understand, she did not try to drag property. She did not try to do first wife, blah, blah, blah. She carried my 2 younger sisters and she left. She used style again. She moved my older brother. I was the last person to leave. She was like, just be careful, just endure small. When you don't finish primary school, you will come. I was like, she moved everybody, she carried her children, let the man make it a living life. You understand? After a few years, see 2 of them now. All the others now say, now one day marriage, now one die there. Once you don't see the signs, say the man don't really treat you as he won't treat you. Cut the long story short, after a few years now, you understand, according to him, he didn't know what happened to him. Jazz, according to him, he didn't know what happened to him. But after a few years, when I mean after a few years, after we don't die back, or we don't grow finish, here is the other woman, nowhere to be found. She actually ran mad. Yes, literally, like she ran mad. Yeah, he is. Two of them now, they are still doing love and love and love. Imagine if she was dragging, she can't go by there. And after a few years, he can't realize, and this thing can happen. By now, we for no get mama again. You get it? But for no get mother again, if you don't die. So women, understand something. Don't they drag all these men, oh. All these men. And secondly, men will always have a second chance when all these things happen. Because the first wife always loved them. I don't know why men always get this first. They always get second chance at all these things. If you know the way my mom loved my father, man, throughout this whole period, my mom never for once told us that your father was a bad man. She never said, look at what your father is making us go through. She never said, your father... She kept on saying, oh, just pray for your father. See, I don't even know what's happening. You guys should not worry. Life will just... I'm telling you, never for once. Even when we open our mouth to say, oh, daddy get money, he just didn't enjoy it. She said, oh, no worry. I'm telling you for free. Never for once. Never for once did she open her mouth to say this. I don't know. The truth is, and guys, be careful not to lose a good woman over 10 minutes of pleasure. Or over one kind illusion of life. This is another reason, oh God, why must I bring Jul Edochie into this? Why? But I've predicted it that one day soon. Because a good wife, no matter where you try, go come back. You must still come back to that point. Understand? I hope Jul Edochie is happy though. I really hope he's happy. You understand? So that is a video of my dad and my mom. He went to do like his eye surgery. You know, he had like a growth in his eyes. And then the only person that could come through, because nowadays they are now doing their love again. So she stood beside him, went there, she left her office, went there, entered the lab, stayed with him and everything, and they came back outside together. At the end of the day, you could go back to that good woman, because when you don't test all these ones. And this is why I be very careful as a man. I don't want mistakenly go end up with one woman I don't like. I want to make sure, say, okay, I stay with two men for life. I know the rush. And I know the lie. And I don't lie to women. Another thing you don't want to do is to lie to a woman. Okay, you won't lie because you won't knack. If woman mind or if woman spirit they against you, you go lose, oh. You go lose. My father been getting money. If you better block. No, I know you tell you small block. If you major block. If you say, okay, you don't get the money, you start to explore. Now, after how many years? After close to like 16, 17 years now.
What happened? A man with abundance of resources. You forget if you abandon a family, go back. Marry the woman, stay with the woman. Within the space of time, everything this man don't gather for in life, everything scatter. Everything pieces. So that Bible that mentioned first wife, you want to tell me say God na fool? Is it what you are trying to tell me? All those men that are not contented, you marry first wife. That first wife is the product of God. Anything called second wife enter, na termites. They will drain you. At the end, they will bind you. It's God that just saved VDM father. It's God that just saved him. What happened now? The same wife he abandoned when he had money and ran away and follow a fair woman, Abino, Oyibo Pepe. The same woman, this is old age, has come back. He has come back to stay with to dwell with his first wife. Now you know get shishi. The same children he didn't train, he left them for over 16 good years. He has come back. He has apologized. His first wife has brought him in. Women get good hearts. First wife, if you know you be first wife, you be your husband first wife, you're watching this video. Give kudos to yourself. And all those men that have imbecility spirit in them, if they want make God deliver them, no wahala. God is a merciful God, he will deliver them. But if you don't want, your own matter go worse past Jul Edochie. VDM also pray for Jul Edochie for this video. He said that I just pray that one day you will realize just like my father did. you will be able to retrieve your step. But to me, I believe, say, that one no fit work again. But because as it stand now, May Edochie is enjoying her life. Is there space in her heart to forgive Jul Edochie? The answer is no, absolutely no. With all the hurt, the hate speech that this man called Jul Edochie has made, or the caricature that the second wife, Uduara, has given to her, all the insults they have insulted. Which one she won't count, which one she won't leave? I be the son out of this frustration, out of not being in good term. His son don't buy. So, of what stand? Would that woman, like, what would that woman remember to say, make I forgive this my husband? Of course, he's feeling it hot. He's feeling it very hot. But it's just that it's very, very late. As two of them are there, both Jul Edochie and Juju Austin, they are regretting it. But it is too late. They can't turn the hand of clock. They can't go back. There they go buy together. Yes, we will never forgive. He will never let go of. You know, there was a video I made where Juju Austin came out. He was crying that Nigerians should help him. That he married this woman. Juju Austin, legally, his legally married wife abandoned him and made away with the kids. They have two children, twins. He said over 10 years, he has not set his eyes on those children. He said, this my wife, I know what she is capable of doing. She is evil woman. I don't know whether my children are still alive, whether the woman don't sell them and they don't buy them. Because she wants to maintain her marriage with Jul Edochie. He said, how come if my children, they are alive, how come she is not bringing them on social media? She is not proud of them. Every time she brings Jul Edochie children, singing for them, singing praise, showing the world what happened to my own children. My eye never see them. Wahala not too much. My people, we don't even know the one to face in this country. People are dying of starvation. Many things they happen. You go still they hear nonsense. Is it with what we are facing now? The little money you have, you need to take care of your family. You they look another woman where you go marry or where you go carry that woman go give. Why God will not be punishing them? You marry your wife, that your first wife God carry give you. If you look very well, you see that every first wife have this heart of gold. But their husband will not appreciate. I mean those one with the imbecility spirit, because there are still some men who are very, very nice and genuine. Yes, they will not appreciate. When they don't carry everything they get, they're supposed to give their children, take care of their home. Go. The second wife will help them squander it. They will still come back. They will come and meet that woman with the heart of gold. They will still carry them near body. Still take care of them. That time they do like pussycat. The woman will feed them. Why is she doing that? Because he's a man I love for the sake of my children. Maybe that's why all of them, they do that nonsense. If said any of them don't come back one day, they carry bottle or carry stick, boza a head. All of them, the remaining of them that have this imbecility spirit, they don't use their own hand, cast that spirit out. When I hear waiting, VDM talk. So all ye men, learn from this.